how long does it take? How long does it take to grow that new pathway? 21 days. 21 days to make that pathway solid. How long does it take before you're in automatic? 60. 60 days and it's in cement. 60 days and it's in cement. We can rewire our brains. We can rewire our brains right up until the day we die. Praise God for that. What about depression? Depression is not a cause. That defies reason. That defies common sense. That defies basic science. No, everything has a cause. So what causes depression? Dr. Neil Nedley in his book Depression: A Way Out, he says genetics cannot cause depression. Isn't that good news? Yes. Even if both our parents had severe depression, we need never go there. And how many go there because they think they're going to go there? The Proverbs 23 verse 7 says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. We have more control over our thoughts, our emotions, our feelings than we think we do. And remember, they're not a good guide because they go up and down. Genetics cannot cause depression. Genetics loads the gun, lifestyle pulls the trigger. He also stated that tragedy cannot cause depression. Isn't that good news? Because every heart has its sorrow. Everyone has suffered. I was talking to a young girl who'd been sexually abused as a child, 6 to 9 years of age. Her mother worked with her, and her mother showed her how to forgive. And this girl conquered the heartache. We talked about forgiveness last night, how it can free you. Freedom, isn't that what someone said? There's that word again, freedom. She's a very successful woman. She's in her late 30s now. She has 3 children. She's an artist. She's an amazing cook. And a friend of hers came in one day and said, Jess, I'm in awe of what you have accomplished in your life. It's hard for me. I was sexually abused. So this girl said to me, I thought it was time to tell my story. You see, it's not what has happened to you, it's what you do with it. Lifestyle tragedy need never cause depression. Dr. Neil Nedley states that there are a whole lot of hits that come through. I liken it to a rope. You've got a big, strong rope, and a strong man cannot break that rope. But a little tiny mouse can come along and start nibbling at the threads, and that strong rope can break that the strong man couldn't break. The strong man who could just tread on that mouse and kill it in a minute. So how do we fix the rope? You have to join every thread. He calls them hits. Lack of oxygen, lack of sunshine. There's a whole lot of hits here. Lack of sleep. Dr. Matthew Walker, he says 10 nights of 6 hours sleep a night doubles your risk of mental illness. And 6 hours sleep a night, the person doesn't even know they're not functioning properly because they actually feel all right. What a deception is that? Lack of exercise. What Dr. Neil Nedley does, if he gets someone severely depressed, bipolar, schizophrenia, he puts them on 7 hours of exercise a day. Oh, wow. Whoa. After 7 days, they are so improved they can go to a 1 hour a day maintenance dose or 15 minutes high-intensity interval training. That's cheap medicine, isn't it? Proper diet. Many people's brains are not working well because they haven't got that sure, steady delivery of fuel. That's that high carbohydrate, high sugar diet, up, down, up, down. Use of water. When a person is dehydration, their thoughts can start to develop into negative pathways through dehydration. Our brain's a hydroelectric system, no hydro, no electricity.